Apparently my cousin had breast cancer and I had no idea.
How's the weather where you got, Frank?
A little cold and damp and depressing.
Just like the rest of the South. It was actually a pretty nice day yesterday.
Yeah, it's like 60 today.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night.
Yeah, this was such a
All
small
signals
thing.
flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with true
You make it
fire
where
teams,
your
which have since
character,
been
your
declared
colors, your armor
MIA.
is
And
in
now you're
the
sending us.
campaign.
The Office of Naval
Yes,
Intelligence
great.
believes
Small little
deployment
personal
of a Spartan
touches
team is
that
a
made
gross
Reach great.
misallocation of
Like
valuable
right now, they
resources.
could have started off
I
like,
disagree.
hey, welcome to Halo.
Commander.
Here's a gun, fucking shoot somebody. Okay,
So that's on your
we know
number
what's going on.
6.
We're Spartans. But they kind of, you know, they introduce you, and you get to see your character, meet everybody for a second. But it doesn't take too long.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
There's even a little
Only
bit
thinks
of,
it might be the local insurrection.
it's a good
5
juxtaposition, 'cause
months
even when the
ago,
first
they
mission
pulled a
starts,
similar job on
you're
Harmony.
not instantly
In
thrown
relay
into a
to take out
firefight.
our
There's a
eyes
little
and ears,
suspense
then
built
stole
up. You
2
get
freighters
to
from dry dock.
learn a little bit about Reach, how
Cannot
it's
happen here.
mostly settled by fucking
Reach is too damn
Russians, I guess.
important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir,
Although I was
consider it done.
surprised,
Then
the
I'll
books
see you on
make
the
it
other
sound like
side.
Reach is
Holland
the
out.
next Earth, you know, heavily militarized,
Commander, sir.
industrialized,
I'm
where
Carter,
they build their fleet,
Noble Team's leader.
most of the military
Cat,
operations
Noble
are.
2, Neil and
But
George
from
4
what I'm
and 5.
seeing in the game, it looks
You're
like
riding
it's
with me, Noble
partially
6.
colonized and
Not
maybe
gonna
a
lie
few
to you,
major
Lieutenant.
cities.
You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the
Well,
squad would
wasn't
rather
Reach,
leave unfilled.
yeah, I get what
Me,
you're
I'm
saying,
just happy
whereas
to
they
have
show
Noble
Earth as
back
being
up
like
to full
an
strength.
entire planet.
Just one
city.
thing. I've seen your files.
Well, isn't
Even
Reach
if
also
the only
kinda-
sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set.
It's like a military
we're a team.
planet. It's where they have secret
lone wolf
projects
stuff
and stuff.
stays
There's
behind.
not
Clear?
a huge civilian
Got it,
population
sir.
here. It's where they do a lot of secret projects and
Welcome to Reach.
build fleets and stuff like that.
I guess you're right about that. I think about it, the Spartans did train on Reach, and they talked about being in mountains and forests and isolated from everybody else. So.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised they allow settlers on Reach. I guess they're just there to grow food, maybe? But when you have interstellar travel, wouldn't it be better to just, like at that level, you should just have planets dedicated to farming. In fact, they do. Isn't that how they, like,
That's what Harvest
major
was.
covenant? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the planet they found was just, mainly called Harvest because it was just there to grow crops, pretty much.
Listen up, Noble Team.
Why
We're
wouldn't
looking at
that
a down
once you
relay
get into
outpost
space
50
faring,
clicks from
then
Visegrad.
the hopes and dreams of the
We're gonna
individual
introduce
become so
ourselves to
much
whoever took it out,
smaller.
and then Cat's gonna get
If
it
you're like
back
a farm
online.
boy on Earth now, and you're like, fuck this, I can move to the city and be an actor, and join the army, whatever the fuck you want to do with it. If you're born on a farming planet, you can walk and hitch rides and do whatever you want. It's still just gonna be fucking corn everywhere.
Backup channels.
You gotta find a way off planet. That's a whole new kind of hitchhiking.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
Especially when how far was Reach? It was like a week or a month at top. Slip space travel. What do they call it in Halo? The faster than light travel. Just FTL, just faster than light.
Yeah, they'll use slip space rushers to do faster than light travel. Because faster than light travel is technically impossible because you can't attain the speed of light mathematically. But if you fold space, or in Halo they go through slip space. They really go through a different dimension to get to other places. So it's kind of like Wraith from Apex. That's how their space travel works. In Star Trek, they just bend space and essentially
Could be the missing truth.
poke a hole through it, which is a more scientific way of doing it. Like an actual plausible way that we might be able to do someday. Because traveling through different realities just seems fucking stressful to me. Like, what if you accidentally travel through the, I don't know, the reality filled entirely with spiders?
Noble Team, spread out.
I was thinking a little something a little.
I mean, that's why people go mad every.
You got away from. You're married to them.
Right. Maybe that's why nobody ever goes, like, they say in the Halo books, everyone who goes outside in slip space, like outside the ship, fucking never comes back or goes crazy if they look outside or something like that. Which makes a lot of sense if they're looking at one of any infinite number of random universes.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to
Is that
engage.
Buckerhall's
Be
thing,
selected.
boys?
We don't need to telegraph a presence.
Dave, kill these things.
You get an achievement for killing that phone.
Nicely done.
No, I haven't about those achievements.
Does this have the, where you collect skulls for achievements? Like 10 skulls in this one?
Right behind you.
No, they
Every
have
game
got
has skulls, but I don't think this one has collectible skulls. You just turn them on. Right?
Which one am I on
Yeah.
about?
That's correct.
There's one way
This
you can
game
find-
has you find intel, but
Yeah, 3,
Halo
there's collecting.
2 and 3, yeah.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sinks in the
You know, I didn't. I just thought of that. They did not include collectible skulls in Halo 4 or 5. That seems like such an obvious thing.
Well, it's made by a different company. So it doesn't...
Yeah.
As much as they try to emulate and stuff, and I don't dislike those games, but it's exactly like if you took over my YouTube page and just watched all my videos and you're like, alright, I get his style, I get what he's doing, I can make videos just like him, but it lacks my personal touch.
No, I don't even think they tried to follow Halo's style. Like they wanted to make their own. And it's Reach to me was about perfect as far as the
June, see anything?
feel of the universe of armor and marines and all that. It all just looks right. It's space, military. This looks like military armor, the practical, the weapons, the marine armor, even though it's future, it looks like marine armor, something that combat troops would use. But the armor they made in 4 and 5, it just looks like bad dirt bike armor.
It's a classic case of over-designing. Like when the artist sat down and was like, alright, I'm going to draw a Marine, and then he just never stopped fucking drawing for the years it was in development. You're like, alright, we need to model the character, what do you got here? Holy shit, what is that? It's a Space Marine. No, I'm pretty sure that's a tank. We gotta put it on heroic. Just go charge it.
Yeah, you put it on legendary.
I thought about it, but I didn't want it to be annoying and difficult. But we can always switch it over if you want.
It's okay. I think it's fun for
Ooh,
everybody.
Banshee! I want the Banshee! Come back here, Banshee!
Falcon, moving to assist.
Need more needler ammo.
One of those guys who's gotta have neither.
You're right. Yep, one of them definitely does. In fact, I think 2 of them do.
Are they taking the glitch out where you can run across the edge?
No, you can still do that.
The only glitch I'll let in this game.
Well, most of the ways you can speed run through things and maybe little glitches to actually bypass sections are still in it. I've tried one of the most biggest ones that I know of in Nightfall or whatever it's called, that mission level, but they left it in there.
Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
I was afraid that when they ported it over, they would patch it, but they did.
Relay outpost now.
That would
Is
be
that
cool.
one way to stop the fork
To the
then?
east. Copy that.
Yeah, you get the forklift up next to the door and teleport through the door, and it doesn't spawn the last in the area. Legendary makes it a lot easier to finish the map.
Oh god, we got elites.
Plasma pistol, coming in.
They're so jumpy.
Knights are little ninjas in this. They can leg kick you, knock the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, isn't this is where I got my favorite achievement. Remember getting ninja kicked out of the air by that fucking elites on that mission where we had to jump down and assassinate them so many goddamn times.
I have played that already, and I tried it, and like my second try, I should have got it. I don't know why I didn't. And then after that, like it's so easy to line up the elite, but you have to time it just perfect to get the actual assassination instead of just hitting them in the back of the head.
So they made it both easier and hard. Hey Frank,
Yeah,
watch out!
pretty much. Yeah, I'm trying to run my ass over. Oh, well.
If I was trying to run you over, I would have just ran you over.
I know.
Dave! Murder! Birds that need killing.
Bird.
Who's dodgy little fuck?
Confirm, all clear.
What the fuck? There we go. One.
Yeah, this thing takes 2 bullets to kill, and you just empty the whole clip and get 1.
You might as well walk from here. I think there's more birds. We're almost there.
How many birds am I supposed to kill?
It's a good question. Was it like 10, 15?
6
something
or...
like that?
No, it's only like 6 or 7, actually.
Is it in one mission, or is it like just keep replaying and yeah,
It's just one mission.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sinks in the structure ahead.
So Frank, what this is reminding me. You know that book series that I sent to you? Its name I can't remember, but you know it's almost exactly like Halo.
Yep.
You still is that still going on? I have no idea how many books are in that series, but I think I'm almost done with like the 4th one. I think it's Counter-Strike.
Yeah, Joshua Dozell does one you sent me is like the start of it. And I think he's done like 3. Or 2. No, he's done 2 with 6 books total, 3 books each. I think Counter-Strike is the last one. Are you still on the Phage War?
No, the phase is over. Now they're
Wuhan.
the Ruan. Aren't the Ruan like they're tenuous allies or something? Like they helped them win the war, but they don't like humans. Now they're dealing with 2 other aliens. Some aliens came to them for help because they're getting their ass kicked, and it's just like the war just started. Is where I'm basically at.
Yeah,
I think they're on their way to defend a planet, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go wrong.
Yeah,
That's the feeling I
yeah.
have.
That series is entertaining, but it's pretty easy to guess the plot and all that. But it's still entertaining. I like his work on those. He did good work on the series. Those are the only ones of his I know of, or that were on YouTube. Of that series, he's got another series called Omega Force. Which is
I think I saw that in the recommended one. I was like, is that like that series but from like a Marine instead of Navy? That series but from like a Marine instead of Navy perspective or something?
Check it out.
Just the impression I got from the
it's
cover.
almost, it's kind of like the Galactic A-Team. You know, a human, like Earth isn't present with our level of technology, and we don't know we're not alone in the universe, but this one human gets picked up by an alien, and he kind of ends up stowing away on that ship accidentally, and he discovers, you know, that the galaxy is full of advanced life forms, and he meets different ones, and
Is it
they
set in the
decide
same
to form.
universe?
Yeah, No, not the same as.
Okay, so I was gonna say that sounds a lot like Colonel Blake or whoever that genetically cloned guy was that was helping the phage count.
No, that's just part of that universe. This one, I mean, no, it wouldn't be because in the one that you're on right now, there's only like a handful of aliens that are known about, but in the Omega Force, there's like hundreds of them.
Okay, well, I thought it meant like those humans knew, and they were like the progenitors for the
Mayday,
alien
3 Charlie
task
6,
force
does
that they
anyone
used
read?
later on or something
We
like
were
that.
attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on Reach.
No, they're
The
not really
Covenant is
tied
on
in at all.
Reach.
I mean, he
Let's
carries
move, Six.
some
We gotta find the source of that
terms you'll
distress
recognize,
call.
like
Go this way. Don't we have
technology and stuff you'll recognize, but
We don't
as
read
far as anything else,
See those
not
troopers?
really.
You let me know.
They're pretty good though. They are a little different. Like, they're not the military setup that you're used to. You know, it's, if you know anything about the 18, that's pretty much what you're dealing with. So it's been entertaining.
I got wounded. Cannot hold this
I've
position.
actually listened to them a lot. I take a little break. It's like a 10-book series. I'm on like book 5, and it's like I realized that I had just been.
I know what you mean. Binging them, and you're a
Yeah.
little burnt out. You
Binging.
can get burnt
Yeah.
out on good stuff. Oh God, why? No, Dave, no! Hey, seriously, no, not now. Go. Yeah, I also know what you mean. I'll get that sometimes on games I'm playing or whatever. You really like them, but when you do it every day, all day, you get a little burnt out. You're like, all right, take a second, do something else. I'll come back to this.
Yeah, pretty much. It's exactly where I am right now. I'm sure I'll go back to it. They're entertaining, but I've been listening to a lot of Star Wars reviews the last couple days, seeing if what the word is about it. I haven't
you
watched
haven't
it
seen it
myself,
yet?
but basically a
I
lot of
have
it's
not
full.
either.
But I'll keep my mouth shut. It's just,
What?
I was saying, I've actually realized I don't really mind spoilers for shows and movies because for me, even knowing what's going to happen, I don't mind because actually seeing it, how it actually plays out is insane.
Exactly. It's all about context, which is why, like, I've been playing a dangerous game with Facebook lately. It's like, all right, I know I'm gonna see this like a week or so whenever it comes out. I think I'll probably go Tuesday or somewhere around there, depending on work. Actually, that's the 31st. That's New Year's Eve. They might not be open. But you know what I mean. Somewhere around the start of the new year, I'll go see spoilers. And I'm like, I know every time I get on Facebook, like some fucking prick's probably gonna put something out because usually people wait a couple days or so after the movie to come out. Generally they're good about that, but then they start slowly leaking out spoilers.
Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the
Yeah.
But you're
I
right.
get
Like
it.
even when I do get spoilers, like it usually doesn't matter. I guess it just really depends on the spoiler.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
Apparently, because I used to make a deal out of spoilers, but then, as I said, I have realized that I don't really mind them as much as I used to think. I actually just came over here and basically just called me a liar. Because I'm not allowed to change.
Oh, that reminds me.
Stated.
Your wife is a low-key savage, okay, judging by the Facebook posts about she likes. She's just as angry and cynical as I am.
I think so. She's just getting to the point where she feels comfortable expressing it.
Exactly. She'd be like,
Hates people
just
like
walk down the
me.
street, hey, fuck you! What? Huh? What? Why?
No, I think, no, absolutely. She wants to do that. Like, you just go driving with her across our town, and she hates everybody.
She'll get to the point where she'll carry a marker with her at all times, so you can just write hateful things in bathrooms.
I don't know if she's there yet, but you never know.
I said eventually. It was kind of funny though. I posted something. It was
LZ is clear.
it said like, me looking for who the fuck asked you, and it had somebody like, looking around on top of the ladder, looking around and stuff. And she liked it quick as shit. I was like, really? Okay. Poor Frank.
Stay close. Watch for hostile air. Noble 2, sit rep.
You're at the relay outpost.
Dave, you're awfully quiet.
Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
Speak to us,
I
friend.
dial up my torch, cut away through. Gonna take some time.
He's still here, did he?
Okay.
He's running around
Where's
the
your
doing stuff.
location?
Probably just turned off his mic.
I'm here, but when I talk, I start to laugh for some reason.
Ah,
I think this is just happening in campaign. I hope it doesn't glitch out like this.
Try turning off the stream, see if that helps.
I'm under fire! Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the
It's
courtyard.
probably the fact that we're all kind of double
Put her
dipping.
down, pilot.
We're all playing the game, we're streaming the game, you know, and we're viewing it on our individual devices and having a party.
Lot of
Hey,
first
you-
world privilege going on right now.
Are you guys liking it too?
I would love to explain
Little bit.
this to like, what is that island south of India or something? Nobody's allowed to go to because they hate everyone. They have fucking spears and loincloths. They murder everyone.
Yeah, like a killed the missionary that tried to come over there. He's completely
I just want to tell them what I'm doing right now. I am playing a game while I don't understand what recording is. How would I even explain this? Help me out here, Frank. How do we explain to natives what we're doing right now? We're playing a game while showing other people in the world that we're playing a game, while talking to each other over a vast distance.
And we were all separated by hundreds of miles.
Basically, we're God. That's what we're trying to say.
Pretty much.
Give us all your shit. Actually, that wouldn't even be worth it. Why would you want to be God of people who like don't even have iron tools? What are they going to give you? Dirty, unwashed women?
You know, people spend big money to go primitive nowadays. Give up all technology and all the advancements we have so we can
Look, that shit's first world yuppie bullshit. That's what that is. Yeah, let's abandon all our modern advances. Who needs medicine and clothes and shelter, instant food? You know, all the things we've been working at for our entire existence. Plus, I also call bullshit. Unless, if you really want to do that, you don't have to pay any money. Just fucking get up, take off all your clothes, walk out your door, and go live in nature. Okay? Nobody's gonna stop you. I mean, they might kick you out of their town because vagrancy's illegal, but who cares? You don't want to be there anyways. Go live in the jungle. I mean, it'll take you, I don't know, what, 30 years to walk from here to the jungle, maybe more, maybe your entire life, honestly. But, you know, no modern conveniences. Maybe you can steal a horse. That should cut it in half by about, I don't know, 15 years.
If you can steal stuff, in modern society will track your ass down and drag you back down to it.
That's true, but you're off the grid, Frank. Okay? Well, I mean, granted, you're just a naked guy on a horse. You're not that hard to find. But, well, you're right. It's gonna be hard to be a naturist in prison.
Unfortunately, if you're a naked guy on a horse, there would be a group of people that would either try to follow you around, like people that Forrest Gump, because you're their inspiration, or you get thrown in
Where's the rest of
institution
your
hospital somewhere.
We got I don't think they. It sounded bad on the comms.
You would never get
All
away
right,
from
Corporal.
society.
Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Not
Sounds
plasma
something.
damage.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Out you come.
Is this me or is this cutscene a little different? It seems like it's got a little more show to it.
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
I think
George, I got her.
up the resolution of the game.
Keep still, and I'll release
Sorry, we're
you.
at a higher resolution so we can see exactly how choppy the original cutscene was.
Pretty much, yeah.
What's the status? Over. We've been engaged.
This was a cool cutscene.
Bad guy coming out.
That Tango blew past me. Permission to pursue.
Negative 4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
His face before he runs! Haven't we done that before? I think we played this game so many times that we just... Like the second this started, we just rushed in and killed him.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, special delivery. I can make it all the way there with this. I lost my pallet.
Flush him out. We got you covered.
You got this, right? I won't go any further.
Oh god. What happened? This forklift cannot go upstairs. It's like the sides of the stairs are magnet or something. I pull the forklift over.
I'm trying to push you.
Our punch helps.
Me and Dave are pushing.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I'll have to go without stuff. Gonna run over that elite. I got it.
Is this how you're supposed to do it?
I killed the plasma pistol. No.
No, this has absolutely nothing to do with it. This is kind of how you get yourself killed.
It does make an excellent shield. Wait, there's gonna be a sword guy charging at Jesus.
I did.
Hit him?
But I did cause him to go into armor lock.
You can do it, Frank. I believe in you.
Oh god!
Bitch!
Friendly fire off?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yes.
I think it's a shit out of somebody.
So that's why I was taking damage. Like, I don't understand. I've been cutting his neck while shooting him. How am I taking damage?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland.
So how
You're
long
in my
is
life,
Shut the fuck up
Commander.
and let me work stronger than hers.
What was that,
Dave?
How long will it take to complete this?
How long is this campaign? 10 hours?
What's your name?
Whole campaign?
Do you live around here?
I mean, it's not ridiculously long, but...
I never
I feel like we're a lot in, halfway
Shut
down.
we're not out in the first level.
There's an achievement for getting through it in 3 hours on Legendary, but I guess that's just speed running. You know, you have to be part-time in all the missions
Why would
to do
you
that.
be?
I will never
Big man forgets what he is
try.
sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Bitch. So?
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
Do you think there's some kind of message in the,
Let's not touch
the only black
anything.
Spartan
You
never
wouldn't want to
showing
ground
any of
this
his
place.
skin?
What's your situation?
What's the underlying
Colonel,
area
this is
message
Noble
here?
One. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
I don't know.
God help us all.
I'm not sure.